Hi, I'm Sharon, and thanks for checking out this week's blog. I am really excited to share this with you. The other day, I really wanted more joy in my life. And I'm like, oh my gosh, woman, you have tons of tools. Let's create more joy and let's have a good time as while we do it. Now, every time moment is not joyful, but I've got some tricks to help you out with that. So I thought, well, you guys might want to have more joy in your life. And so I thought, I'll give you some tips of what I do. The trick is to be consistent and make it a habit. So here we go. Number one, I had to write them down because I broke them down, is you have to choose joy. You have to decide that you want more joy in your life because if you're not bringing to consciousness what you want, how can you change it? So, number one, you choose it. You decide that you're going to have it. You're going to command that it's in your world so that you're bringing that frequency, that energy of joy into your awareness. Number two, that's when you're going to think about something that made you happy, that joy that made you feel joyful. It can be anything. It can be sitting by a tree, it can be loving your dog or your cat, it can be hugging your kids, anything. It does not matter. Just anything that makes you feel happy. Now, make sure you can feel something with it. So, if you have a thought that you like, but you can't get any feeling with it, go with something that's stronger than that. So, number three, now find that feeling of that experience. So, if it's about really loving on your dog, just give him lots and lots of love, and you can feel how good that feels. That's the focus that you're going to hold. Now, that would be number four. You bring that thought and that feeling together. And so when you want to choose joy, you find, oh, I'm thinking negative. I'm going to come back into what is that feeling? So you're going to bring that together and you're going to breathe it in. And so, excuse me. So as you are breathing in those feelings, that thought, you're going to start just choosing to focus on. Well, when that happens, after you get that feeling and that thought, you're going to start to breathe and you're really going to, let's see what was step five. You're going to just keep coming back to that focus. So what happens is you get feelings that don't bring you joy because you got to make room for the joy. So what doesn't serve you's got to leave. So you're just going to let them come up and breathe through them. You can do Ho'oponopono if you would like while they're leaving. And then you can just come back and you're going to focus, go back to that happy thought. How does that feel? And you're really going to anchor that into your well-being. Choose joy again, come back, think of that feeling, feel that feeling, and you just keep focusing on it. Now you keep doing this until it's a habit. So sometimes I can get that feeling and hold it for, all day or 2 days, and then I drop it. So I have to come back and focus it so I can hold it longer until it becomes such a normal frequency for me to hang out in. So basically what I'm doing is I'm letting out the feelings that no longer serve me or suffocate my joy. And those thoughts and those feelings that we have, they come out and you're going to replace them with joy. So as those feelings are come out, they could be things in the past. That is what needs to be let go of. And the best way to let go of it is to just feel it for a minute because usually they don't last forever. Layers of it will come up, but anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Basically, you just breathe, come back. Nope, I'm focusing on my joy. I'm focusing on this experience. And you keep bringing that to you. And then once it becomes a habit, then you've moved yourself to a new frequency. And the beauty in that is now it's a major piece of you. It's a part of you, and you're more joyful and you're more happy. And the thing that makes it so fun is the and how you're helping. What are the thoughts I had is, well, why would you want to do this? Well, number one, it puts you in a better mood. So people love to be around you. Number two, it changes the chemistry, those chemicals in our body. It brings in the ones that keep us young and healthy and beautiful and happy and all those and healthy mainly. That's a big one for me. Number two, you radiate it outward and you share it with other people. And who doesn't want more joy in their life? We all do. And number four would be that you are modeling it to others. You are giving others an invitation to be more joyful. And you know what? We all need more joy. We can invite them to our kids, our friends, our family, our spouses to feel more joy. And that is pretty dang exciting when you can just be that, even when they're sad, you can be joyful because it's for you. Doesn't mean you can't have empathy. It just means that you are holding your own and giving them a space to just be sad for a minute, but then you're showing them what it could be. Okay, you've experienced your sadness. Now come back to your joy. And if we could all do that for each other, man, we'd be a whole different place on this planet. Anyway, I hope this helps you this week. If you are interested in a private session that may help you eliminate some of those feelings with ease, grace, and joy, and allow your joy to come out even more, consider having a private session with me. And you can find those at sharonhall.org. Anyway, have a beautiful week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.